What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we got our
best
pet guide for the brand new MMORPG Dragon Trail Hunter World. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up this video for more amazing mobile gaming content. We have some amazing information to go over for the pet function in this game, and it is very important. In fact, pets, I would say, are arguably the second most important thing in this game aside from your hero, because they have some insane active skills that can really make or break a battle. But first, I'm gonna try and save you some money. In fact, I went ahead and I was able to save some euro as well from our sponsor for this video, App Gallery. They currently have some campaigns going on to give you some free coupons to help reduce the cost of in-game pack purchases. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you how to download and install it, and then also how to get these amazing coupon deals on packs. We're gonna go to the website. We are gonna click download and install App Gallery. Then for selecting a country, make sure you put Italy no matter where you live. We're going to sign up using an email address. We're going to create one. Then we are going to do verification with our phone number. And then we are in. There it is. All of your favorite apps, your mobile games. The best part about it is the rewards and the gifts. Rewards are when you spend money in the game, you'll get a kickback, and then gifts. We have gifts for all of these different mobile games, which are exclusive that you can only find on App Gallery. First up, we have a lucky draw wheel only for Italian users. And secondly, we have our daily gift code. You can claim these every 24 hours. You can enjoy up to 40% off in-game pack purchases. You can get a €2 coupon code that is valid for purchases over €4.99, a €3 coupon code, and finally a €10 coupon code as well. Also, App Gallery will have an exclusive gift code that will be available after August 25th, 2022. App Gallery also has its own personal Discord, which I highly suggest you join so you can get additional information on upcoming and current campaign events going on. So the very first thing you need to understand is there are different rarities. We have SSRs, we then have SRs, and then finally the lowest rarity we have is an R. Now when it comes to R rarity pets, the maximum star count they can have is 4 stars, and the maximum star count for an SR is 5 stars. But when it comes to the SSRs, you'll see that there is a ridiculous amount of evolving. So because of that, your main focus is going to be using SSRs and then using the SRs and Rs as food. Now, the only major difference between the SSR pets is the fact that they have different elements and they also have different special skills. If we look at 2 different SSRs, you'll notice that at level 1, they all have the same base stats. Now, the next thing we need to talk about is the type, because the types are very important. You can never have 2 of the same types deployed at once. So currently I have these 2 deployed. I have the purple feather eagle. I have the little flower fairy. She is an earth type and my owl guy is a fire type. If I was to remove the fairy and try and replace her with another fire type, it would not let me. So this is really important when it comes to pet building. Now there's a few different ways you can power up your pets. The easiest being to just feed them XP to increase their level. The second one we have is taming them, which is giving them feathers to increase the quality of their different stats. And then finally evolving them, which is increasing their star count. And when you do that, it actually increases their active skills level. But aside from that, once you reach your pet's maximum level, you're going to need to limit break them. So right next to the level, there is a little lock icon and it says break. We're gonna click this icon. You have some requirements that you need to meet before you can ascend them and limit break them, so that way you can increase their overall limit as well as increasing their overall stats as well. All right, now let's talk about evolving, because this is the most important thing. This is where you get the biggest power increase in your pets. You're not only increasing their limits by a ridiculous amount. You'll see HP limit from 60% to 100%, but it's also going to increase their active skill as well. Now, what you're going to need is an exact duplicate character of the one you want to evolve, and then you're going to need some food as well. So for this example, we have an SSR. I need a duplicate flower fairy, which I went ahead and I got with my top up. And then finally, we are going to need 3 5-star earth type attribute pets as food. Now, these are going to be your SR pets. Never ever use an SSR as a food unless it is the duplicate that is needed. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to insert our duplicate that we have right here, 3 5 stars. So we'll just click insert all, and then we are going to click evolve, and there it is. Bada boom, bada bam, super duper powered up. Evolution success. We now have one of these special stars, and you'll see that we got a ridiculous increase in our pet stats as well as our skill increase as well. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is that the pet pretty much completely changed. It actually did evolve. So it not only has a different look, but the pet also now has a different name. So now it is called a butterfly coated spirit. If we actually click the preview button right here, we can see the evolution. So we started off right here, we then evolved it to this character, and then once we evolve it again, we will be a flower princess. Now for the next evolution, you'll notice that it is slightly different, and we need a 5-star green plain turtle. So for this instance, it is not the same duplicate. And then we are going to need 4 5-star earth type attribute pets as food. Next up, we have the assist tab. You can just go ahead and throw in some pets that you don't actually have deployed and aren't actually using in the battlefield, but you can still increase your stats from them. So you'll see the assist score for this guy we're getting is 3,378. You'll also get additional buffs right here. Pet Master. Once you activate 8 SSR archives, you will get this as well. And then as you increase your heroes level, you'll also unlock additional assist slots. Now, a really important feature that we need to talk about is the restore feature. So let's say that you go ahead and you do one of these draws and you get an amazing SSR and you want to try them out, but you don't have any materials to power them up. What you can do is you can go into this and you can take one of your deployed pets. You're going to undeploy them, so you're going to remove them from the battlefield, and then you're going to click on restore. Now, what restore does is it completely takes all of the materials used to level up that pet and you get them back. So now you can go ahead and use those materials on a different pet. This is a great way to do experiments and try and see what pets work best for your class. Now, moving on, I just want to talk about some of these SSR pets and go over their special abilities and what they're good for. First up, we have this Flash Rat. Absolutely insane single target damage. 100% if you have Flash Rat, I would suggest you use him. He is one of the best in the game for taking down bosses. Next up, we have the Green Plain Turtle. Special ability will reduce the amount of incoming damage you suffer. So this is a good way to reduce damage for stuff like PvP battles. Now, the Sapphire Dragon is an absolutely phenomenal pet when it comes to PvP content. He has this ability that has a 75% chance to stun the enemy for 1 second. Stuns in PvP are unmatchable. You can't compare them to anything else. They are so overpowered. So if you have Sapphire Dragon, I 100% suggest you use him when you're doing any type of PvP battles. Next, we have Baby Totem Monkey. Has a really strong skill for AoE damage. So anytime you're doing PvE content like the XP dungeons or the dungeons to get silver where you just have mobs of enemies just coming at you from all over the place, that's when you would want to use the Baby Totem Monkey. The Stubborn Rock Pet is really good for all kinds of content. You're not only getting a shield, but you're also reflecting damage you take. Swift Moonglow is just an overall good pet for just doing more damage. Same thing with the Fire Wyvern Pet. Again, just a skill that does some damage and increases your hero's attack damage. Icy Bear is really strong for PvP battles as well because you get this invulnerability for an amount of time on taking a critical hit. So this is really strong for PvP, especially when you're going up against whales. Next we have Toro Elephant, really good special ability for slowing our opponent's movement speed so that they can't get away from us. Also doing a bit of damage as well. Next we have Saber-Tooth Tiger. This is just high damage, good for all content. Next we have Pearl, this little like egg flying guy. One of the best skills for PvP. Not only is it doing a stun, but it is a group stun. So you are stunning all the enemies in a rectangular area. I mean, this is amazing for big group PvP battles. Then we have Purple Feather Eagle, an amazing pet for when you're trying to rank high on those world bosses. That way you get those guaranteed rewards. Finally, we have Little Flower Fairy. This is probably my favorite pet in the game, and I actually was super duper lucky and I just pulled them right before I made this video. This is arguably 100% the best healing pet in this game. If you need any kind of healing, this is the pet you need. You're not only getting the burst heal, but you're also getting passive healing as well. One of the top tier pets in this game. And that is it for today, folks. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. If you have any more additional questions on pets, please comment down below and I will try and do my best to answer them. Stay happy, stay safe. I'll see y'all later. Peace.